Right, hi guys, it's Bob from Greybeard Models and welcome back to my channel. First things first, you may have noticed that I haven't had a video out for a couple of weeks. That's because I haven't been feeling well. I'm feeling a bit better now. Don't know what it is. I think it's just the winter time. It's miserable, it's grey, it's horrible, and just feeling totally but now I'm back at the bench. I haven't really done anything over the past couple of weeks, but I'm back at the bench and I've got a few things to show you to catch up on, and we'll get over to the bench and have a look. Yeah, so the first thing I want to look at is got this from a company called EBMA Hobby and Craft over here in the UK. Check them out, they're really good. They do wooden sort of stands and things. One of the stands they do is this one. It's made out of wooden pieces of laser cut wooden parts, and you just put it together. This is for holding aircraft, and I've had this for years. This is, as you can tell, that's what it's designed to do. It holds your model while you're painting it, if that's your thing. But they also do this one here, which is an AFV stand. So I've got this, and I think the best thing to do is open it up and we'll have a look. So as you can see, it comes in this really neat sort of cardboard box. Just open it up, and it's sort of, and all the parts are laid out, and it does say on here that full detailed instructions are available on their website, which is pretty cool. And you can, go onto their website, and it says here you can go there and you'll get the instructions. So the parts all come in this cardboard box. As I said, they're all die cut wooden parts. That's the one part. That is the top. That's a packing piece of cardboard, and then the various other parts that are die cut come in these little forms. I'm sure you've seen them, but you can take them out of the forms, and that's one of the pieces. But we'll go on. There's those. There's 3 of these, I think, if I remember rightly. 3 of those. That one. Another packing piece. Bit of sponge. And another part there, which I believe is the base. So I'll get the space cleared and we'll put it together and we'll come back. So the first thing to do is to put the 3 uprights onto the base. They're slotted, and I use some Gorilla wood glue to just stick them in place. Once that's done, the next stage is to fit the top, and it's fairly straightforward. So get the top piece, and that goes into it goes in that way round. So that's the top, and basically line all the slots up, the various parts, which is obviously going to be a bit of a fiddle, but they would all line up in place like that. So obviously before you put those in place permanently, put some glue on, and then we'll put that on permanently, and I'll come back to you. Right, so that's all stuck in place, and I've also fitted, there's a sort of back brace here at the back. So what I've done is I've glued that in position, and as you can see I've got some masking tape there just holding it in position while the glue sets, and I'm going to do exactly the same on the sides here. Just a bit of masking tape just to hold it down, just while the glue's setting off, and that'll be fine. I mean, you know, put that there, and you can sort of leave it for half a day or something like that. However long the glue takes to set off. I mean, the Gorilla Glue's pretty good, and it'll probably go off in a couple of hours. But yeah, just leave the masking tape there, just to hold it in position while the glue sets off, and then that's that part of it all done. Get any spillage of glue, best thing I've found is either a damp cloth, or what I've got here, a bit of tissue. Just wipe that away, and that'll be fine. So that's it. That's the base, and the idea is that you can put your model. Just bring that in. You can put your model tank in place, and you've got these brackets to hold it in place. And I'm just going to put these brackets together and show you how they work. Yeah, one of the things that they do provide is the foam strip. What they recommend is cutting it into squares and then fitting it to the underside into the corners. Oh, put that into shot, into the corners, and then that will help it stay in place and stop it sliding on your cutting mat or on the work surface, whatever. So yeah, I'll just get these on, and then we'll go onto the brackets. So you've got the sort of mounting or supports, if you like. They're just made up of two parts: the triangular piece there and the upright there that's going to act as your support on the stand. The only thing I would say, just to be careful that you get these the right way round. The piece that fits into that slot is actually different size to the slots here on the stand, so just make sure you get that the right way round if that's what you're going to do. They also supply these, which is sort of small brackets that fit. Let's bring that back into shot now. So it's small brackets that sort of fit in there like that. I'll get that into position. There you go. That one and that one, and they can act as a stop or whatever that you know, if your paint your paint area needs to be like that. But generally speaking, you'd have these, which are quite high ones. So if you've got a model that's that size, you can put it up against that, or if it's slightly lower, you can rest it on there. And just to show you, I'll just go and grab something and we'll put it on there. And so to give you an idea, there's the Panzer Repair Panzer 4 held in position there, which is going to be really handy when you're starting to put things together and you know, holding things in place, and far easier than leaning over the top to try and look inside. But that sort of gives you an idea of how that can work. The lower ones on this don't work so well because the body of the tank is slightly higher than those, so that it wouldn't work so well with those. But you know, however you know your model needs to be held, then that's the way it can be done. And obviously, because of the number of positions that you can put these stops on, you can hold any sort of model. But that's it. that's the first of my my reveals, if you like. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that you found that useful, and like I say, if you want to check out more about it, their website is www.ebmahobby.co.uk. It's worth a look because they do different sorts of stands, you know, depending on really what you're doing, but I thought this one would be really useful. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you again soon. Take it easy. Bye for now.